We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic has a signature move. A wrong foot fadeaway jumper dubbed the Sombor Shuffle after his hometown. Jokic said, "I twisted my left ankle and it was painful to jump off of both legs. I started jumping off the right leg and the ball was going in. And I said, maybe I can use this." Kevin, it's been working. Back to you.
It has been unstoppable. David, thank you. With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Smith. Then there's Bruce Brown. And for Oklahoma City, they've got Josh Giddey. And it's Pokusevski in at the 4 slot.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Giddey with it. The pass to Robinson-Earl. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Here's Jokic. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
And with that high release at almost 7 feet tall, Jokic can beat good defense.
Outside, Dort. Back to Giddey. To the middle, here's Mann, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Gordon, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Boy, there is a will, a drive. Aaron Gordon showing he wants to be more active on the glass.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Jokic with the steal. Passes it to Smith. Here's Gordon. Brown outside. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Jokic. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Jokic has got his second basket.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
During the last decade, from 2010 on, Doris, the Thunder had the second most wins in the NBA.
It's mind-boggling to consider that. That was clearly during the Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden era. The Spurs had the most in that time frame. What that can tell you, though, is small market teams can win in the NBA.
And here now the Thunder. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Pass to Giddey. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Back to Smith. Dort against Brown. Pass to Jokic. All alone. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Jokic has got 6 points.
And just paying attention to the details, it makes great reads offensively. Jokic is so comfortable with the catch and shoot.
Now, here's Dort. The pass to Giddey. Here's Mann. Passes it to Dort. Sinks the triple.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Pass to Jokic. Braun. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Dort. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
It's fascinating to watch Dort evolve his game. He's raised his free throw percentage to 84% last year. And for the first time in his career, he shot over 40% from the field.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. So what would you say is next for Dort in his development?
You know, Kevin, I'd like to see him get to the line more often. He has room to grow as a playmaker. Of course, locking down the consistency from range, but he has the work ethic to make all of that happen.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
They grab their own miss. Jokic with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Here come your Thunder Girls. Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Thunder Girls. Let's get up and get loud for your Thunder Girls dance feed.
Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Jokic is second.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Oklahoma City trailing. Giddey the pass to Man. Here's Pokusevski, defended by Gordon. Here's Man, knocks down the 3-ball. Man's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Jokic. Releases. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. Thunder have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. And the pass to Dort. Here's Pokusevski. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Braun. Giddey defending. Out to Smith. The 3. Here's Brown. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Giddey the pass to Dort. Now here's Giddey. He's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
Dort, no good from 11 feet. The Nuggets leading by 3. Pound kicks to Smith. Denver passing it around. 11 feet away. It's deflected.
Excellent anticipation by Lou Dort to get his hands on that one. Gosh, this guy is relentless on that end.
And good that time. Gordon's got his second basket of the game.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Here's Dort. The Thunder with another miss. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Poked away. And here's the break. Dort passes to Giddey. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Giddey's got 5.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Jokic kicks to Smith. Four on the shot clock. Braun. Thunder with the rebound.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Giddey. 5 points in the game. To the paint. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Smith's running. Out left to the wing. Pass to Jokic. Brown outside. And he lays it straight in. Brown's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Nuggets making a change here. And a chance here to check out some stats for Jokic. On defense, Denver. They lead by 4. Here's Williams. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion. They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Kicks to Brown. Pass to Green. Here's Najee. He's covered by Muscala. Shot clock at 6. Najee, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Pokusevski can't hit. Denver's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. And finished off by Brown.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Now, here is Muscala. He is definitely not pleased how he played against Orlando. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Williams.
Denver in the lead. Here's Highland. Last game we saw him score 13.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining.
To the inside. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Highland. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 5. Braun. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
This
foul.
Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran, someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
Shoot the 2.
That free throw, no good. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
And the second free throw, good. 1:32 left in the first quarter. Outside Williams. Williams looking over the floor. Back to Williams. Fires it up. Oklahoma City keeps it going. A new shot clock of 14 seconds. Here's Dort. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Green bounce pass. Brown outside. The pass to Highland. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Back to Williams. Brown against Wiggins. He kicks to Williams. A 3-ball. Denver grabs the miss. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Here's Highland. Braun. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 5 points in the game. And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder is next.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
The Nuggets leading by 6. We've got Mike Muscala, also Williams out there, and it's man in a 2-guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now here's Gordon. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Off target with the jump hook.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Here's Giddey, following the score by Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, Josh Giddey has the size to absorb contact, doesn't let it phase him, just powers through the shot.
Passes it to Chuncho. Back to Smith. Pass to Highland. Just 5 on the clock. Gets a hand on it, and there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
What about the intensity? Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. We see you working out there.
Pass to Williams. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
Here's John Shaw. Smith outside. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Pokusevski's checked in from Muscala.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, Alexei Pokusevski.
Thunder trailing by 8. Now Giddey. He's got 7, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
And the first one at the line is good. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Buries it from three-point range. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Giddey the pass to Pokusevski. Williams scanning the floor. The Thunder with another miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Kicks it to Smith. Pops it up for Jordan. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Robinson-Earl, no good. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Thunder trailing by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Williams. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Williams has got his first basket.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And here's Smith. Jordan outside. And there's the pass to Chuncho. Here's Williams, and it's blocked by Jordan.
Well, DJ, twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And he makes the first. The Nuggets making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. Smith hits them both. Thunder trailing by 10. Passes to Williams. Back to Giddey. Driving inside. Banked in off the glass. Giddey's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the handles have never been in doubt, Josh Giddey. That is pretty.
Pass to Chuncho. Here's Highland. Pass to Gordon. Lets it go from deep. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, second team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Rocco Chanchar, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
You guys, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out, though. If you're going to shoot in the low 30s, you're going to end up losing a lot of games.
Yeah, rough outing for their offense. You saw a spark here and there, but their main scorers just couldn't stay hot.
Time for your Thunder Girls. Once again, that was your Thunder Houston team.
Here's Williams. There's the pass to Robinson-Earl. Oklahoma City moving it around. Giddey against Smith. Got a piece of it. Just 5 to shoot. Giddey kicks to Williams. For 3. Man can't hit.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing the title.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Dort's checked in. Here's Highland. Here's Dort. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lou Dort, at times, is just going to make tough shots.
And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon. Taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Wiggins is checked in for the Thunder.
Substitution on the court.
Thunder trailing by 10. Passes it to Pokusevski. Pass to Giddey. Going inside. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
The Thunder have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
That free throw good from Giddey.
Wise beyond his years, Giddey has a great feel for the game and terrific court vision.
Well, the other thing you love, Greg, is the size he gives you out of the backcourt. Obviously, he needs to improve his consistency from range, but he's got all the tools you must have if you're going to be an all-star in the NBA.
Mike Muscala is checked in for Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Guys, we have seen a number of high-caliber players from Australia. Josh Giddey adding to the reputation of the country. This guy is long, he's versatile, and he's skilled.
So the wing on the left, Braun. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 8 points for him.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Wiggins passes to Pokusevski. Green against Dort. Pass to Giddey. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Giddey's got 13 points.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
It's time for some team shares.
He's checked in for Pokusevski. Here's Highland. It's stolen by Muscala. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident. back in his college days, Kenrick Williams definitely distinguished himself.
Well, think about it, GA. This guy was the first player in TCU basketball history to post a triple-double. And to me, when you watch him play, it's about how hard he works and how well-rounded his game is. He wants to contribute in every phase.
That's good from Williams. And Williams drops them both. The Nuggets leading by 7. Inside. They kick it out to Green. Now the pass to Najee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Highland. Offensive rebound.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Oklahoma City has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Giddey the pass to Muscala. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Giddey finds Muscala. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The Thunder with another miss. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. So it's Denver now, following the basket by Lou Dort. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a switch here. Okashevsky's checked in. And Denver also making a switch. Brown's checked in. Braun. The shot comes out. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Williams kicks to Dort. Doris, in your opinion, how does Luke Dort stack up with the best undrafted players in the league?
Well, I think, Kevin, when you think undrafted, the first guys that come to mind are Fred VanVleet, who's now an NBA champion, Christian Wood, Seth Curry, who's proven to be such a capable shooter. Those three are clearly, to me, the best undrafted players that come immediately to mind. But Lou Dort, I'll tell you, has carved out one heck of a career. This guy is a lockdown defender, and he can now make open threes.
And he knocks down the first one.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
All free throws good from Dort. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Najee. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. They get it again. And it's Jokic missing. Thunder trailing by 5. Outside, Dort. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Brown. Down low, Jokic. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Williams finds Dort. Now here's Wiggins, guarded closely. Passes it to Pokusevski. Clock at 4. Dishes it to Wiggins. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Nuggets leading by 7. And here's Jokic outside. That one misses. He has made 7 of his 9 field goal attempts. 56 seconds left in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Nuggets ball.
Denver's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Jokic passes to Highland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Bones Highland at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Najee. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Pokusevski. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And Jokic slams it in.
Capable of doing it all. Sequences like this from Jokic demonstrate just how truly special he is.
Now here's Williams. 6 points for him. 11 seconds left to play here in the half. 5 to shoot. Here's Dort. Some solid defense from Brown. Gets it off. That one doesn't go. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Joined by Mike Malone. Coach, what did you like most about your team's play in the first half?
Well, energy. We were able to get stops, get out and run, and that's the pace that we have to play at. More of the same defense, take care of it, give them one shot, and then get out and run and get out and attack.
And you kept them on their heels, Coach. We'll see if that continues. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Then there's Brown, and it's Smith. Now here's Brown. There's the triple. The Thunder pull it in. Outside, Dort. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
This is one of the strongest 6'4" players in the league. Lou Dort is not going to have a problem playing through contact and getting an N1 opportunity.
The Thunder have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
For your Oklahoma City.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Shooting 1.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Shoots from 14. pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. The shot. It's rebounded by Giddey. Thunder trailing by 8. To the paint. Here's Pokusevski.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
The pass to Jokic. Smith outside. Elbow shot is on the way. That's good on the jump shot. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Dort, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jokic.
To me, that's where the frame of Lou Dort helps, right? He's so big and strong from the guard position. He can take contact.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. All free throws good from George. The Nuggets leading by 6. Smith outside. Passes it to Jokic from the arc. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And this is why Jokic is an all-star, all-NBA caliber talent, because of his ability to dominate in an effortless fashion.
Here's Robinson-Earl. Yep, that one goes in there.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Smith outside. Shoots from the line, and it's good off the back rim and in. Smith's got 9.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Here's Pokusevski. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Jokic draws the double. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Gordon outside. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Some solid defense from Brown.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Thunder trailing by 7. Giddey with it. He's got 15. Pass to Dort. Six on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
3rd personal foul.
6'3", 215 pounds. Lou Dort is one strong guard. Hard to handle for defenders.
Free throw line numbers for him, 6 of 7.
He has come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. The Nuggets also changing it up. Zeke Naji comes in for Jokic. And it's Green in for Bruce Brown. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Kicks it to Green. Astonagi. The dish now to Smith. 5 on the clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then conversion.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Thunder trailing by 7. Giddey the pass to Mann. Now here's George. It's rebounded by Najee. This is to Smith. The pass to Najee. Pocket 6. Bangs home the trifecta. Najee's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Mann. Williams in the post. He's against Gordon. Williams kicks to Dort. Pass to Giddey. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
White block shot. Doesn't go for him. And the Thunder going the other way now. Now here's Giddey. 15 points in the game. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the Thunder making a change here. Muscala's checked in. And Denver with a change here too. Chanjar's checked in. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now here is Smith. He's got 11. They kick it out to Green. And stolen by Williams. Goes back up. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got it back down to within single digits for the Thunder.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Shot clock at 6. Looking to get it going. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
For Denver, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
First one falls for. Wiggins is checked in for Oklahoma City. Kenrich Williams comes in for Josh Giddey. And Denver also making a switch. Highland's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Thunder trailing by 9. On the wing, Williams. The kick out to Williams. Esther Muscala fires from the wing. Count it, good. Muscala's got his second bucket of the game to go. The Nuggets leading by 7. Highland passes to Najee. Here's Highland. Denver passing it around. Right wing. From deep, Green. Thunder with the rebound. Williams passes to Williams. Over Green, and it's Williams. That time the assist by Williams. And now it's only a 5-point Nugget lead. Denver's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Chunchon. That one, no good. Wiggins with some nice D. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Here's Muscala, and the 3-ball is good. Muscala's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blower.
Personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And he makes the first. Jordan, he's checked in for the Nuggets. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City, trailing by 4. Here's Mann. He's got 7. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Highland passes to Chunchon. Here's the pass to Highland. From deep. The Nuggets with a new 14. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Muscala's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Mann. Lays it up off the glass. Mann's got 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Well, Trey Mann finished last season strong doors following a slow start to his rookie campaign.
No doubt, Kevin. He finishes the season averaging double figures in points per game. He certainly flashed natural scoring abilities, and as important, I thought, showed steady improvement on the defensive end. Now it's about trying to become more consistent in every phase of the game.
So it's Denver now. Highland passes to Chunchon. Passes it to Najee. Over Wiggins and stolen by Williams. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Williams in the post. Can't hit from in close. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Chunchon. Pass to Jordan. to the wing right side. Fires the three. Drops in the tray. Highland's got 8.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. And Muscala hits to Wiggins. Good on the shot. Wiggins has got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
2 minutes remaining in the
Williams with the steal. Chanchar grabs the miss. Chanchar's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Here's Chanchar. Here's Najee. That shot off. Excellent D there from Williams. Wiggins finds Williams. The pass to Muscala. Here's Mann. Knocks it loose. To the right side. Here's Najee. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 8.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Passes it to Mann. And here is Muscala. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, DJ at his very best. Leave no doubt with that dunk. Go ahead, Mr. Jordan.
Outside Williams. Back to Williams. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mann. He can't get it to go. And Denver the other way now. Braun. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Najee. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Braun. Another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Williams inside. He has 5. Here's Highland. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Denver in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Back to the action in just a minute. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Thunder trailing by 8. Williams is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Pokusevski in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Pokusevski. Shoots over Brown. Misses off the left iron.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Now here's Brown. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. Pokusevski grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. All the officials are all over that one.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Lucas Dort. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Dort. Both free throws good from Dort. Here's Jokic. Smith outside, out to the right wing. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Brown wide open. He fired. Nailed from three-point land.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Josh Giddey. At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Giddey. And both free throws good for Giddey. The Nuggets leading by 7. Smith scanning the floor. Now, here's Jokic. He's covered closely. Back to Smith. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Thunder shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Giddey, no good. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Smith dishes to Brown. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Giddey. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
To me, it's the ability to facilitate that enhances Josh Giddey as a scorer. You've got to play him for both, and right now he's cooking the defense.
Now here is Smith. It's good from long range. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Giddey. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
A contested bucket, but Josh Giddey willing that one in the cup.
Smith against Williams. Denver passing it around. Gordon kicks to Smith. Here's the 3. Akusevsky grabs the miss. Akusevsky's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dort passes to Robinson-Earl. Dort misses.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Braun, Giddey defending. Akusevsky grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 6. Pass to Giddey. Outside, Dort. And the Thunder another 3.
Well, that's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
The pass to Brown. Jokic trying to free himself up. Williams with the defensive effort. Oklahoma City's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Giddey kicks to Dort. Knocked loose over Smith. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut to just 1 in the basket from Dort.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
So it's Denver now. After Lou Dort's 3-pointer that didn't go. Brown feeling out of it. And it's Jokic in the corner. 5 to shoot. Trying to get something going. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Passes to Giddey. To the inside. Robinson-Earl, the pass to Pokusevski. Here's Robinson-Earl. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
And the Thunder making a change here. Mann's checked in. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise. And that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
Party time! Here are your Thunder Girls! Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Thunder Girls! Time for your Thunder Girls! Come on, everyone, make some noise!
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. This is still a close game, and he told us, guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win. Guys?
Thank you, David. Back to Smith. Shoots the 3. Thunder with the rebound. Dort's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Giddey. Covered by Smith. Man, the shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Smith outside. Pass to Jokic. Dort against Brown. Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Mann passes to Giddey. Here's Mann to take the lead. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Boy, Josh Giddey showing off that great vision right there.
Pass to Brown. Jokic trying to free himself up. Up it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Brown.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And nothing fancy, really, about that play. That's just good old-fashioned, hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Now, here's Dort. And there's the pass to Robinson-Earl. Giddey against Smith. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 10 points in just the second half.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Denver's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Brown outside. And it's Jokic in the corner. From deep three-point range, Krzyzewski grabs the miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Back to Jokic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jokic has got 21 in the game.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Back to Giddey. Passes it to Mann. Latrey. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Jokic. He dishes it to Smith. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Mann gets the bucket. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Now Smith. 13 feet away. Krzyzewski grabs the miss. Krzyzewski's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Dort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And this is a huge moment for Dort. Can he be the guy here for this team?
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
It's the first that will put them up by 2.
And this is an important spot for Dort. Can he come through in the clutch for his team?
Mike Muscala is checked in for Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. And a switcher also for Denver. Highland's checked in. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're behind by 3. 1:52 left in the game. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Lou Dort.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
.152 left in the fourth. Highland passes to Jokic. Out to the right wing. From close range, over to the wing. Pocket 2. Highland misses. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Dort. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dort's got 18 points now here in the second half.
That's a big-time bucket. Lou Dort has unshakable confidence.
Here's Jokic. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. That's 23 points for Jokic.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're ahead by 3. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter.
Let's get up and get loud for your dancing. All right, everybody, it's your Thunder Youth Dancing.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Giddey. Defense right on him. Denver grabs the miss. Puts one up from 19. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Nuggets. Wrong. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 2 here.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Over in the corner, Dort to the middle. Here's Pokusevski. Shot clock at 6. Yes!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Denver calls timeout. They're down by 4. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Jokic. Pass to Highland. Brown outside. Good. And that shot brings them to within just one. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They lead by 1. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
14 foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Josh Giddey.
Shoot 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Highland passes to Jokic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one.
That's the end of the game.
This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Nicola, you asserted impact from the opening tip tonight. What was the key out there?
It's not just me, it's of course my teammates. I think we opened the game really good in the first quarter, and we just continued to play aggressive, and that's how we won the game.
Well, man, I appreciate your time, and congrats on this win. Enjoy it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.